Looking to get a bit of training in before the show tonight?
I actually wanted to ask you about some of your experiences in WWE. You've seen a lot in your time here, huh?
I am a 5-time women's champion.
I was actually wondering about some of the stranger things you've encountered. The weird, the otherworldly, the supernatural.
Are you sure you want to be asking me about all that?
Regal said I should explore everything in WWE. Why not?
Of all the ways to become powerful in WWE, the kind of power you're talking about comes with a cost.
Chill. I'm just asking a question. Some of my favorite superstars in WWE have flirted with or embraced the supernatural. The Undertaker, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. You?
Even asking is dangerous. You see some of what I'm talking about on TV, sure, but you don't understand how it works. There's a force in WWE, and it's looking all the time for anyone who's open to receiving its gift.
You know what? Maybe I am open to it. Regal told me to let go of all my reservations.
If you're sure, I won't be able to stop you. And it's probably already looking for you. If that's the case, there's something I should give you.
I'm sure.
Okay then. There's a physical manifestation of this power, an artifact. We don't know where it comes from, but it came to me and it's still in my possession. Honestly, I've been trying to get rid of it, but it's too dangerous to simply cast aside.
A physical manifestation?
You've seen the urn, but you haven't seen this. I'll make sure you get it before your next match. Wear it under your gear. This power, it'll open you to possibilities beyond your wildest imagination. Just be careful you don't let it overtake you.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Princess!
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
I'm always excited to see the captain in action, but for some reason, I've got chills tonight.
Yeah, there's something in the air. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I think we're going to see something special tonight, Corey. Dolan gets countered.
Oh, what a knee lift. Hooked into the Northern Lights suplex. Not finished yet. The final cut.
Neckbreaker.
She's starting to look concerned.
Vicious knees and kicks backhand. My goodness. Oh, man.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Slingshot. Back to face first.
Amazing.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has run into a roadblock.
Oh!
And a bionic elbow. Uh-oh.
Slingshot somersault plancha. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Bulldog. Delivered with force.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Hooked up. Oh, my God. Dolan's got to dig deep now. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Top spot for Gigi here.
Connor flush. That's gotta be it.
2. It's over. All in a night's work. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, the Princess!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman
What was that?
What do you mean? I beat you. That was that.
I don't care about losing. No, I mean, I do care about losing, but there was something off with you in that match.
What are you accusing me of?
I don't even know, but whatever it wasn't natural.
Everything's natural if you let it take you, my darling Gigi.
What the heck does that mean?
You'll find out, little girl. Your time will come.
Okay, now you're just being creepy. Are you trying to make me mad?
What's wrong with going mad, Gigi? Madness is intoxicating. Just let go.
Stop trolling me. I'm getting a rematch. No funny business this time.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, the Princess.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have. Up aboard, it's go time for the captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And her partner from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki. There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
As this tag team action gets underway, I actually have chills in anticipation.
Wait a second, Cole, did it just get colder in the arena?
I noticed that too. The moment the captain stepped out, it got different, right? Weird. And a stomp to the gut too.
Wants her set up in the corner. Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, quite an effective counter. Oh.
Effectively using the knee. Drops the knee.
The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there. Uppercut. Jarring.
Nice cross body.
Setting it up. Boom!
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi. Kat looks like she's trying to end this now, but Gigi's too quick.
Not like Gigi to miss that.
What the heck?
Is Gigi floating?
I don't know what we're looking at. You seen this too, Cole?
Yes, I am. We've only seen forces like this a few times before in WWE, and it's never anything good.
Gigi taps out and Cap for the win.
That's a victory, all right, but I don't think the submission is what people are going to be talking about.
I don't know what to think.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this match.
It's happening, isn't it? I knew it would. How do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant.
I could tell that's not what you wanted to say. Focus.
I feel incredible. This power, it's intoxicating.
That's better. The amulet is giving you power, but it latches onto the darkness inside of you. Whatever kind it finds.
What kind of darkness? What do you mean?
When it entered me, it found a scared little girl looking for permission to play. Turns out, I was hungry for that release. So that's what I became. What are you hungry for? When you look into your darkness, what do you see? And how do you see yourself?
My darkness comes from the depths of hell. built on the backs of the damned who grovel and scream without hope. I see a cloak of midnight enveloping my body, hiding the horrors my darkness brings forth. And when the cloak is cast aside, I see myself standing tall with power, clothed in deep red, the blood that the screaming masses can no longer bleed.
If the darkness of hell is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Yes, that's the darkness I feel coursing through me. And I'm ready to give in to it. What happened in my last match was the darkness and the amulet acting on its own. Now that I understand it, I'll be able to harness it.
If you say so, there's no turning back now.
What in the Lord's name?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Princess!
The Undertaker, Kane, Bray Wyatt. I thought I'd seen the spookiest corners of the WWE Universe, but I was wrong.
This is like nothing we've ever seen before. Whatever Cap was before, whoever she was, is gone.
I don't have any vitamins, but I am definitely saying my prayers.
Michin ready to bring a beatdown.
Now, she's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
I've seen it all in my time here at WWE, but this is one of the most chilling and shocking competitors to ever step foot in a ring.
These powers aren't of this world, Cole.
I hope Michin knows what she's getting into because it's too late to back out now.
Snap headbutt. Oof. Arm is trapped, looking for the, Northern Lights suplex. Uh-oh, there's more to come. Final cut.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
How's that for a counter? Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And come on, was that really called for? Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this.
Springboard crossbody.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Shot to the midsection connects.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Right to the back. She goes back inside the ropes. Monday Night Raw, of course, the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Wow, belly to belly. That unraveled on Michin. And she delivers a vicious suplex.
That was a gnarly one. Michin looks dazed.
Guys, what is she doing?
Oh no, it's happening again. She's floating off the mat. And she comes crashing down. What the heck?
Who needs to hook the leg when you can levitate people?
And that'll do it.
Don't blame the official for being apprehensive after that.
I don't think the referee has a choice. I'm getting out of here.
Right behind you.
Really, guys?
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes.
One, two. One, two. That's it, bring it.
That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches,
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Princess!
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good.
Buster! Into the pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Uh-oh. Ooh, she just turned it around. Unable to counter.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, what an elbow high in the chin.
She avoids the attack completely.
She's enduring some damage.
Claymore, good night.
Up and, oh, what a gut buster. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon, you might get caught. Suplex position, hooks the leg, buster!
What's Candice in for here?
Can Candice come back from that?
2! And this one is over. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the Princess!
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget. Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
That's what I was afraid of.
Me becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
Here comes a reckoning.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to pass judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
Well, this man is taking aim at the Prince. Guys, he better not miss.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to step up to a competitor like Finn Balor. But a win could change his career.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here.
Basement drop kick. And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Misses on the springboard. He gets back into the ring. And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Balor really sent a message there.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Kick. And Priest fends him off. And he's able to counter. A lifted inverted.
Balor with 1916.
And Finn takes enjoyment in the suffering that move causes his opponent.
Fun for Balor, but I
take off. Oh! And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
But Prince taking out all of his frustrations on Priest.
Up the turnbuckles.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Balor could take this one. Certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's
replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee, we need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.